It's time for Outdoors in the Valley with your host, Jim Dugan on WJER. Outdoors in the Valley is brought to you by TMK Valley Propane in Bakersville. When looking for a reliable local propane provider, trust TMK Valley Propane. Affordable, friendly, professional, all the way with TMK. Outdoors in the Valley is coming up next.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
TMK Valley Propane takes pride in giving our customers the best service. Locally owned and operated, we are part of your community and delivering the best possible solution. Remember, you can't buy happiness, but you can buy local.
All the way with TMK, service with a personal touch.
Good morning, I'm Jim Dugan, and this is Outdoors in the Valley on WJER. On today's show, the latest on our air quality from the smoke of those Canadian wildfires. The Norma Johnson Center is hosting a family-free fishing day. Details on that. A trail race is coming to Atwood Lake Park, how you can take part. The danger of wildfires in Tuscarawas County due to our dry conditions, and how MWCD Rangers plan to keep you safe on the water this summer. Thanks for stopping by. Canadian wildfire smoke prompting air quality warnings for our area. People with respiratory issues need to take precautions due to the wildfire smoke hovering over Ohio. Jennifer Demuth with the Tuscarawas County Health Department warns of the hazards and why we need to limit our time outdoors until the air improves.
Whenever you have issues with air quality, it's very important for seniors and children and those with chronic conditions and those with compromised immune systems to really take extra precautions and consider limiting their time outdoors and staying indoors, whenever possible. Poor air quality can aggravate health problems such as asthma, heart disease, or lung disease. And again, when there is poor air quality, you might develop symptoms such as headaches, irritated eyes. You might have more fatigue, difficulty breathing. You might have chest pains or asthma attacks, or experience an irritated throat or increased coughing. If at any point you have difficulty breathing or experience any serious symptoms, it is critical to seek out health care treatment right away.
Fishermen of all ages can try their luck at the Norma Johnson Center on Saturday, June 17th. Registration begins at 9 a.m. Fishing gets underway at 9:30, says Marcia Freeland.
It used to be just a youth fishing derby, but we changed it to family, so everybody in the family can fish, and the kids will be able to win different fishing and outdoor supplies. You would not need a fishing license for that event. And everything is catch and release, and if you miss the family fishing day and you want to come out and fish at the center, you're more than welcome. You just need to make sure that it is catch and release.
Trail runners are invited to a race at Atwood Lake Park. Registration is underway for the Atwood Lake Park Trail Race on Saturday, June 17th. 10-mile and 5K events start at 8 a.m. Adria Bergeron of the MWCD tells us.
There will be both a 5K and a 10-mile race. So if you visit mwcd.org and look at the calendar of events, you'll find an opportunity to register.
Near-drought conditions have fire officials worried about wildfires. David Parrott is with the Ohio Division of Forestry. He has been dealing with wildfires his whole career. He tells me this is not a good time to do any outdoor burning.
Extremely dry, very hot, and the humidity is also very low. So these are all the conditions that kind of come together to increase fire danger.
If you must burn, Parrott has this advice.
Check with your local fire department. Have it at least 100 feet away from any wooded areas in case it were to escape. Constantly monitor any burn that you have going and making sure that it's completely extinguished before you walk away.
On average, Ohio has 500 wildfires a year. Muskingum Watershed Conservancy District Rangers making boating safety a top priority this summer. Last year, 17 persons died in Ohio boating accidents. 14 of those fatalities were not wearing personal flotation devices. MWCD Rangers will be on patrol this season looking for safety violations. They are also available for courtesy safety equipment inspections, says Chief Ranger Patrick Brockmeyer.
We like doing vessel safety checks, and those can be anywhere from a kayak to a boat to a jet ski. At MWCD, we really preach safety.
According to the National Safe Boating Council, 81% of boating fatalities in the U.S. are caused by drowning. Ohio's annual free fishing days this year are Saturday and Sunday, June 17th and 18th. All Ohio residents will have the chance to cast a line at hundreds of public fishing locations without the need for a license on these days. Fishing regulations, size requirements, and bag limits still apply. This will be the only weekend of the year residents 16 and older can fish without purchasing a fishing license. Anglers under 16 can fish for free year-round. Outside of the June 17th and 18th free fishing days, all anglers 16 and older are required to have a valid fishing license to take fish, frogs, and turtles. That's it for this week on Outdoors in the Valley. If you have questions, comments, or story ideas, please email us at wjer@wjer.com. Until next week at this same time, I'm WJER Outdoor Correspondent Jim Dugan. Enjoy your weekend.
Thanks for listening to Outdoors in the Valley with your host Jim Dugan on WJER. Brought to you weekly by TMK Valley Propane in Bakersville. Online at tmkvalleypropane.com.